Well, that's a relief. We are on our way to Squirrel Point Lighthouse here in Arrowsic, and I was worried about the tide situation because high tide's in an hour, and I've been here before close to high tide, and this bridge was totally submerged. So hopefully the tide doesn't come up another like 3 feet in the next hour, or else we'll be swimming on back. But excited to go check out the lighthouse. Hello from Squirrel Point Lighthouse here on the Kennebec River in Arrowsic, Maine. We're super excited to share a new series on our YouTube exploring all 65 of Maine's lighthouses. I know Maine has quite the reputation for lobster rolls and lighthouses, and I feel like over the past 5 or 8 years of Maine the Way, we've shared that there's a lot more to this state than just that. But I personally love lighthouses, as do many of you, so we figured it could be fun to kind of peel back the curtain, share some of their history, fun facts, and also just the beauty of the lighthouses around Maine. So we're starting here at Squirrel Point, and Cam will give you a little bit more of the facts and information, but be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this series with a friend, because we'll be pulsing out videos throughout this summer and next summer and however long it takes for us to get to all 65. So we're really excited to share this one with you, and enjoy!
Welcome to Squirrel Point Light on Arrowsic Island. As with many of the historic lighthouses that we'll probably see in this series, it's not just the lighthouse itself, it's the whole complex of buildings around it. So there's a boathouse down here. This was the original keeper's house. And then a barn, because they had to do some work around the place and needed storage for everything. And then around the corner behind the beautiful lilac bushes there is the old oil storage building. So you'll often see this one's brick, they're often brick or stone, more recently cement, concrete, but something that could store the oil that powered the original light without it exploding or catching fire in a wooden building. And then the pièce de résistance, we have the lighthouse. Squirrel Point is definitely not one of the largest lighthouses we'll see on the Maine coast. It's pretty small, only 25 feet up over the water level, but it really doesn't need to be that big. So the main point of this lighthouse is for navigation on the Kennebec River. So this lighthouse was built in 1898, and that was right when Bath, which is a city we can just barely see up the Kennebec there, was the hub of shipbuilding here in the US. So a ton of ships were getting built up the Kennebec River there, and they needed safe passage down to the Gulf of Maine. So it's only an 11-mile stretch, but it has really high tides. As with today, there's a strong wind as well, so it made it pretty harrowing to traverse. So in 1895, Congress approved the addition of a couple different lighthouses. So the first one, Squirrel Point, and then also the doubling lighthouses and Perkins Lighthouse that we'll see later in this series. All of the lighthouses around Maine have a different light pattern of colors that will denote which lighthouse it is, so that when someone sees it on a dark, foggy night, they know which lighthouse they're approaching. So this one has red glass, a white light inside, but it'll look red from afar. And it was originally built with a 5th order Fresnel lens, so that's not a super bright lens. It's since been replaced with a modern lens, which does not have the orders the way the old lenses do. But this light should be visible for 7 or 8 miles, which is more than enough on this 11-mile stretch of river. So by the time you get past Perkins Island Light, you can most certainly see Squirrel Point. Like a lot of lighthouses, this one was automated in 1979, and it no longer required the regular care and attention of a lighthouse keeper. And since then, it has fallen into a bit of disrepair. The Friends of Squirrel Point have done a good job of keeping it up, but they have a call for donations over there, and while this is certainly not sponsored or anything, we love seeing our lighthouses here kept up. So if you also enjoy seeing these lighthouses and coming out to Squirrel Point, make sure to follow the link down below. Thanks guys for the hard work, keeping these lighthouses looking great.
Thanks so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed our new lighthouse series starting here at Squirrel Point Light. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear where your favorite lighthouse is. Is it in Maine? Is it in the US? Anywhere in the world, leave us a comment. Can't wait to hear. And if you would be so kind to share this video with somebody who you think might enjoy, that would really help our channel out. Have a good one.